One of the things I wanted to remind everyone of again is the AASA election for president-elect. Please make sure you vote. The voting ends this Friday. There's a candidate from Kansas running and a candidate from New York running. Please make sure that you vote. One of the other things, Louvel mentioned someone earlier that I'm going to mention right now. Last year, as you know, so many people missed out on so many things. And one of the things that folks missed out on was getting to celebrate our 2021 Superintendent of the Year and our President from the 21-22 school year. So first, let me say this about our 2021 Superintendent of the Year. He's the current treasurer of our executive committee. He is an amazing individual. I wish that more people could have been with him last year when he did his address. I wish that more people could have been at his dinner. And he has been an incredible gentleman this year in making sure that Donna, as the 2022 Superintendent of the Year, received her recognition. So I'd like us all to take this moment, this opportunity, to congratulate our friend, our colleague, Dr. Roberto Padilla, the 2021 New York State Superintendent of the Year. The other person that I think it's important that we say thank you to and honor is the current past president of the New York State Council of School Superintendents, who led this organization through the pandemic. His steady hand, his ability to lead into the unknown was incredible. His willingness to talk to council staff, to talk to state leaders, his willingness to be constantly in contact was amazing. I can't say enough about our past president for the leadership that he provided to this organization during the COVID crisis, and you didn't get to spend a lot of time with him as president. So I'd like to take this opportunity for us all to thank Dr. Robert Ike, past president and last year's president of the New York State Council of School Superintendents. Bob. They are two incredible leaders. Folks, if you don't know Bob or Roberto, please get to know them. Congratulate them for the work that they did. It is so well deserved, and really kind of not a lot of attention was paid to it because of the time that it was. So thank you to both of you. Much appreciated. The other thing that I wanted to fill in the group on is there was some work in when Bob Ike was president. He talked to Louvel and Oliver from our Commission on Diversity and Inclusivity about creating a conscious style guide. And a style guide committee was formed. And today we want to thank the style guide committee. They finished their work. This came from, there was a real lack of understanding about what some of the terms meant. So the effort was made to put together a resource guide for superintendents that we could look at. The problem became obvious, though, very soon. The problem was that things changed virtually overnight. Well, what we found out was that the district superintendents and the state education department were putting together a statewide resource guide, led by David Wicks from Eastern Suffolk BOCES, and with the help of the folks at Capital Region BOCES. This statewide resource guide made sense because it was going to be kept up to date. So last week we had a terrific, we'd been talking to State Ed and Dave Wicks all along. Last week we had a meeting with some of the leaders at the State Education Department, Sharon Cates Williams and Jim Baldwin, and Dave Wicks, and some other people from State Ed. They were very excited about the work that had been done on our Conscious Style Guide, very excited about our commission anyway. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to merge the effort from our committee with the statewide effort that is taking place so that we can make sure that next week something isn't out of date. And I want to make sure that their work doesn't go unnoticed. Our executive committee asked me to make sure to thank the Style Guide Committee today, so I'm going to do that. Special thank you to the co-chairs, Laura Fejo and Constance Evelyn. They really led the charge on this, and we thank them. Other members of the committee, Leslie Myers-Small, Tony McDonald, Lawrence Boatwright, and our friend from the New York State School Boards Association, Jay Rorona. So to the Conscious Style Guide Committee, thank you. Please know that your work is appreciated, and please know that it's actually going to become a bigger and, I believe, better thing now that we can include it in this statewide resource. So thank you to that committee.